We bring you the latest updates from the Pna Newsroom. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. has directed Agriculture Undersecretary Domingo Panganiban to meet with egg growers and traders in the country and find out why the price of chicken eggs has increased recently despite sufficient supply. In a cabinet meeting, the president, who also serves as the agriculture chief, gave this directive as the government worked to put interventions to ensure the accessibility of nutritious food at reasonable prices. According to the DA Price Watch, as of January 13, medium-sized eggs cost at least 9 pesos each, up from 6 pesos and 90 centavos in December. Given their farm gate rates, eggs should only cost from 7 pesos to 7 pesos and 50 centavos per piece, according to the DA. The Agriculture Department earlier reconvened the advisory groups for livestock and poultry, as well as the Price and Volume Watch Committee, to address the issue and keep a close eye on egg pricing across the nation. DA Assistant Secretary Christine Evangelista said the department is getting rid of some layers of dealers to lower the cost of chicken eggs. The Metropolitan Waterworks and Sewerage System, or MWSS, ordered Maynilad to reimburse their customers who had service interruption due to Putatan water treatment plants. Customers of the Putatan water treatment plants faced service interruptions from December 2022 to January 2023, prompting the MWSS Regulatory Office to slap the water company with a huge 27.4 million pesos penalty. The MWSS is currently validating the complete number of affected residents to determine the exact amount of rebates. Meanwhile, police now have in their custody the 17-year-old suspect in the killing of a 35-year-old overseas Filipino worker in Kuwait. Migrant Workers Secretary Susan Ople said the son of the employer was named the primary suspect in the killing of Julie B. Raniara. Ople said that according to Raniara's mother, Julie B. complained that the employer's son was treating her harshly and that he had seemingly threatened her life. Raniara's burnt remains were later found on Sunday in the desert. The Department of Migrant Workers said the government will also extend death and burial assistance, mandatory insurance, and scholarships to Raniara's 4 children. Meanwhile, Ople said there is no need for a deployment ban to Kuwait since the government is working with the Philippine embassy on the case. They said they should instead talk about possible labor reforms and bilateral agreements. Immigration authorities have arrested an American national wanted for sexual assault in the United States 3 years ago. Bureau of Immigration Commissioner Norman Tancinco identified the fugitive as Calvert Leroy Cummings, who was arrested last January 17 in a subdivision in Novaliches, Quezon City. Tancinco said U.S. authorities in Manila requested Cummings' arrest and deportation. Cummings was indicted on charges of aggravated sexual assault of a disabled person. BI Fugitive Search Unit Chief Rendell Ryan C. said Cummings was issued an arrest warrant by a court in Aransas County, Texas in September 2019. Cummings is now temporarily held at the BI's facility inside Camp Bagong Diwa, Taguig. Tancinco said that Cummings will be deported, placed on the immigration blacklist, and banned from re-entering the country. And that is the latest and the biggest stories from the Pna Newsroom. For more news content, visit our webpage or head on to the Philippine News Agency's Facebook and Twitter accounts. We are also shown on the social media pages of the Presidential Communications Office and on Radio Pilipinas RP1. Stay tuned for more news updates. I am William Theo. We tell stories that inspire change. Good afternoon, everyone.